Welcome to Gaming Fin, your channel for everything related to the gaming industry and the stock market. And today we talk about Ubisoft. Today we have to talk about Ubisoft and not about CD Projekt, but I can also quickly say some words for CD Projekt. So, little disclaimer: I'm a retail investor, and this is just for just my opinion for entertainment and information purposes. So, I'm not a financial advisor. You know the story. So, and I am also invested in Ubisoft. I'm already invested in Ubisoft since quite some time. And guys, I have to admit that I'm also pretty much in the minus in Ubisoft. So I have to check again how much I'm in the minus. I can see very quickly. So overall I'm in the minus of 37%. So that's pretty much a lot. So but Ubisoft is only 0.43% of my overall stock market portfolio, but I'm also 37% in the minus, so this is definitely it was definitely hurting. So and I bought Ubisoft when it was 61. So here I can go to this chart. So 61, you can see here. So I bought it around about there. So I thought actually we would have been punished enough there, but no, we went really all the way down. And if I look now at this chart here, I think here again with the Fibonacci retracement and also a trend line. So I thought like the trend line would be somewhere like this. So of course we could also start a trend line here. Here I started Fibonacci retracement. I could also start a trend line like this, but then it just doesn't really work out. So maybe then it would be like we can, for example, try it. Then it would be a trend line like this, but it's not really changing. So maybe a little bit like this. If we put the trend line like that, that's also a possibility. So with trend lines, they don't have any value. You just do them to better understand the chart and to better see what's going on. Maybe like this it's a bit better, because then we are also at a 0.236 Fibonacci retracement. So okay, let's leave it like this. So what was happening today? 11.2% up. So, and guys, I'm looking at the investor center of Ubisoft. I don't see any specific news. So full year earnings, fiscal year calendar, nothing. Rainbow Six new Vice President Executive Producer coming. Ubisoft Montreal welcomes Cameron Lee as the new Vice President Executive Producer on Rainbow Six. Wonderful. But this is from the 12th of April. So I have no idea. Honestly, I have really no idea what was happening. And if you expect it now that I'm telling you in this video what is happening, sorry. So, but you see, for example, a Barron's article. This is from the 3rd of March. Why it's time to buy French video game maker Ubisoft stock, according to an analyst. So I suppose, or I guess, let's guess what was happening. So overall, let's go to the heat map. Overall, at the heat map, we see the stock market today was abysmal. So it was terrible again. It is terrible. With a Google down 3.36%, I might even buy Google later. So with Google even down so much, and all the other great tech stocks all down, everything actually down, even only some defense and military stocks are up, and Tesla of course is up. So unfortunately I'm not invested in Tesla. That's my big regret since years probably. So everything down massively. But what happens? Ubisoft also growth stock goes up today. So but this is just a little let's call it a little jump in an overall upwards trend that I would say is still going on. 63% since July 2018. Wow, this is actually really sad. So since 2018, Ubisoft goes down. So I made already a lot of videos about Ubisoft, and I actually thought like it would be a good investment at one point, because I thought like I see a nice upward trend from 2011, and it would stay like this, and Ubisoft is going to be a great growth stock. So, but at the moment I have to doubt it a little bit. And this is also because when I look at the Ubisoft games, guys, when I look at the games, I see actually that we don't have a lot of interesting games at the moment. So, though of course the Rainbow Six mobile announcement was great, and I think this can also turn a little bit the tide, but is it really working out? I don't know. So I, for example, was also canceling my Ubisoft Plus subscription for PC, so I'm not paying Ubisoft 15 euros anymore every month, because simply the games don't the recent games were that good that I really wanted to have the subscription, and they don't bring enough new titles, so there's definitely a problem. So, and with the new games they announced, so they were also not really big highlights, but probably if a new Assassin's Creed is coming out soon, then we would see some better prices. So maybe I should check, maybe a new Assassin's Creed, Ubisoft Assassin's Creed. So is there Infinity? Is there a new Ubisoft Assassin's Creed? Is there any announcement? Do we see anything here? Master challenges? No, also here I don't see anything. But maybe if there's a new Assassin's Creed, then just let me know. Then maybe this was the reason. But on the other hand, probably there is no real reason for Ubisoft going up like this. So let's go back a little bit to this chart. So what is my overall prediction, guys? So I think that those 11% are not making a real turnaround. So I definitely not think this. I think we will test this new trend line I was just drawing in. So we would definitely fall back to the 30 euros. So and before we are at those 30 euros, I'm not buying more. I'm not averaging down more. So I'm just holding also the stock. I'm not selling the stock. I'm holding it, but of course you make up your own mind, your own decision. So this is only my decision because I'm a long-term investor. I don't plan to sell Ubisoft anytime soon. As long as video games and this company still works and makes AAA games, I'm absolutely fine holding it. So I'm fine also waiting 5-10 more years. But I'm not buying right now because to be honest, I really expect Ubisoft to drop back to this Fibonacci retracement of 30 euros. And I think here we might have a strong support from 2016, 17. So this might be a strong support. And also my trend line is here and the Fibonacci retracement. So this is probably for me personally a good moment to get in. But as I said, guys, you make up your own mind, so you take your own decisions. And also here on Yahoo Finance, you can also refresh the page. So here again, last news is 10 days old. So Motley Fool, 14 days old. So probably it was a short seller, a short squeeze. Probably a short squeeze, and probably a bigger investor was getting in. So someone probably bought a lot of call options and expected maybe something to happen, and now it didn't happen. And now the stock just went up without this event turning out. So this might be actually maybe some short options, some call options plus some short squeezes with some hedge funds, with some big investors. This may be the reason, but I don't think this has been by any way pushed by some retail investors, except now someone from the French stock market investor community comes and tells me, yeah, there was this community of retail investors and they wanted to squeeze a little bit and push Ubisoft. So if this is the case, yeah, then congratulations, because it's such a unique pricing today, 11.2%. So who would have thought this? So, and as I said, I still expect Ubisoft to fall to the 30 euros. So keep your feet tight, keep your feet tight, keep your wallet tight, and don't jump immediately into Ubisoft. So, and if it goes up, then it's fine, tant mieux, as the French say. Then it's fine, but I don't think that's going to happen. Definitely not. So. Heat map is all red, terrible day. I lost a lot of money, and you probably too. And with that, I'm leaving it here. So also check out the other videos on my channel, and maybe a little CD Projekt shortly update. So also today, CD Projekt was closing. They broke through the Fibonacci retracement. So now really where it gets It's very interesting if we break through and get to the 90 zloty, so 90 zloty, 95 zloty, so around about there. So there maybe there's some stronger support. Here also it looks like there could be some support, and also the Fibonacci retracement is here. But the trend line is definitely not here, so we cannot say it's the trend line here. But the Fibonacci retracement. So CD Projekt, so if we see a positive momentum now, then it might be interesting then for me to average down a little bit more, but I'm at the moment too much invested in CD Projekt with regard to other stocks, so I'm also holding my feet still, so as you say. But yeah, only 0.81% down in the market like today, so that's not really bad. All right, guys, so thank you very much for watching this video, and yeah, comment, like, and subscribe to my channel if you're interested in gaming, stocks, and stock market overall. So I can also talk about stock market more in general, but I try to find also some niche here and try to find some specific stocks where I can give you also some more added value as a gamer. So thank you very much. See you next time. Bye bye.